Have you ever met someone who seems to radiate peace no matter what life throws at them? Someone who lives with a quiet kind of strength and not loud, not flashy, but undeniable? Have you wondered what protects people like that from being destroyed by the chaos of the world? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to unpack a perspective that may just change the way you navigate life. The idea that kindness, real, grounded, unperformative kindness is the most powerful protection you can carry in this world. Let's be clear, you live in a time where being too nice is often ridiculed. People say, nice guys finish last, but kindness is weakness. Don't be soft or you'll be used. And it's true. If kindness is practiced without wisdom, it can become self-destructive. But when kindness is rooted in strength, awareness, and self-respect, it transforms, becomes not only a gift to others, but a shield for yourself. And that's where the ancient idea of karma comes in. Not in the mystical or magical sense, but in the deeply practical cause and effect reality that what you put out into the world, your energy, your choices, your words, comes back to you. Sometimes not immediately, sometimes not directly, but always, eventually. You may not believe in karma as a spiritual system. That's okay. Think of it as energetic integrity. Life mirrors who you are. It doesn't reward you for pretending. It rewards you for alignment. And kindness, when lived authentically, creates an energy field around you that not only protects but elevates. Let's talk about why. First, kindness disarms toxicity, not in a submissive way, but in a conscious way. When you meet aggression with aggression, you escalate the battle. But when you meet it with calm strength, you remove its fuel. Toxic people thrive on reactions, or refusal to engage on their level is a boundary, not a weakness. One viewer told us about a former colleague who constantly tried to provoke her. Rumors, passive-aggressive comments, sabotage, you name it. First, he tried to fight fire with fire, but it drained her. Then he shifted. He stopped reacting. He stayed kind but firm. He did her job with excellence. Eventually, that colleague exposed herself. The truth always surfaces, and her energy stayed clean. That's karma. That's strength. Second, kindness builds invisible allies. You never know who's watching. Every word you speak, every gesture you offer, it plants seeds. Some will grow into relationships, opportunities, miracles. When you show up with integrity, people remember. When you help without expectation, life remembers. Men once shared how he helped a stranger whose car had broken down. No big deal, just kindness. Years later, during a job interview, the hiring director turned out to be that same man. He got the job, not because he asked for a favor, but because life keeps receipts. Third, kindness protects your peace. You sleep better. You carry less resentment. You live without the weight of manipulation or regret. This doesn't mean you let people walk over you. Means you choose to respond from principle, not impulse. It's easy to be kind when people are watching, but real kindness shows up when no one sees. It's in how you talk to waiters, how you treat the janitor, how you act when you're in power. That's character, and character is the true currency in life. But let's talk about the real challenge. What do you do when kindness isn't returned? This is where many people lose heart. They say, I gave everything and they betrayed me. I was on it and they used me. I stayed loyal and they left. And yes, that hurts deeply. But here's the reframe. They didn't break you. They revealed themselves. And your kindness wasn't waste. It was recorded. Every time you choose to be kind in a world that rewards cruelty, you are not low, and you're building widely, steadily, near the surface. And when life shifts, and it always does, those roots will hold you steady while others fall. So yes, some will mock your kindness. Let them. They don't know that kindness is a form of intelligence. Emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, social intelligence. It takes strength to be kind when you're tired, to be kind when you're hurt. You'd be kind when no one claps for you. And here's the secret. Kindness is not about being liked, it's about being aligned. We're not being kind for applause. We're being kind because that's who you are. And the more you live in that alignment, the more peace you will carry. Let's look at history. The people who changed the world didn't do it through cruelty. They did it through conviction, through compassion, through courage wrapped in kindness. Think of leaders like Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King Jr. Their kindness wasn't weak, as it was revolutionary. And in your life, too, kindness can be your rebellion, your resistance, or quiet defiance against a world that says toughen up. You don't have to become hard to be strong. You can have softness and a spine of steel. Now, kindness doesn't mean saying yes to everything. It doesn't mean allowing disrespect. It means knowing who you are and choosing to treat others with dignity even when they haven't earned it. Not for them, but for you. Because here's what karma really is. It's alignment. When your actions, words, and energy match your values, you create harmony. That harmony attracts peace, abundance, and right relationships. You start noticing something strange. Life gets lighter. You attract better people. Conflicts dissolve quicker. Opportunities come seemingly out of nowhere. That's not magic. That's consequence. That's cause and effect. Woman once shared how he spent years stuck in toxic patterns. He chased love. He gave more than he had. He stayed in places that drained her. One day, he stopped. He didn't become cold. He became clear. He chose kindness, not just toward others, but toward herself. He stopped overextending. He stopped chasing. He stopped proving. And everything changed. That's the full circle of karma. When your kindness extends inward, when you no longer sacrifice your well-being for validation, and you learn that the first person who deserves your gentleness is you. So, if you're wondering whether kindness is worth it, the answer is yes, but only when it comes from truth. When you stop performing kindness and start embodying it, when you learn the balance between heart and boundaries, and you realize that who you are matters more than how others respond. Because at the end of the day, kindness isn't about others. It's about integrity. It's about showing up as your best, even when the world shows you its worst. And that kind of living, rooted, real radiance is untouchable. Thanks for watching this video. If you believe in the power of authentic kindness, let us know in the comments. Share a story where kindness protected you or transformed a situation. Subscribe to the channel for more deep, nourishing conversations. Like the video and consider joining our community as a member to support content that speaks to the soul. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong. You are protected more than you know.